Hello and welcome back. I hope you are all doing well. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I did this face using some new-ish, hyped up products that I have really been enjoying. I know it's that time of year again. We're all ready for the fall makeup looks, but I would definitely say this is more of a summer to fall friendly kind of look. So hopefully you enjoy it. Please subscribe and let's get into it. We are starting off with a primer that has been on my wish list for ever. Finally decided to pull the trigger and I'm so glad I did because I love it. This is the Backlight Priming Filter by Becca. You'll see once I apply it, it really gives the skin this beautiful blurring effect and I love how it peeks through foundations. I'm just going in with one pump of this and smoothing it out all over the face. So refreshing, and it also has a really nice scent. I can't really describe it, but it's very clean smelling. This is another product that I've really been enjoying. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Kind of the same concept. It peeks through your foundation and just gives you this really pretty glow from within kind of look. So I'm just dotting this on my cheekbones, the arch of my brows, and blending it in with my finger. Now we're ready for foundation and concealer. Today I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation along with my favorite Tarte Shape Tape in Light Neutral. Okay, so I just outlined my brows a little bit with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So really quick before the eyes start to crease up, I just want to set them. So instead of using a big fluffy face brush, I am taking this brush by Sigma. This is their F35 Tapered Highlighter Brush. Dipping into some setting powder and setting that under eye and eyelid area. These are the cream products I'll be using for today's look. We have the Fenty Cream Bronzer in Macchiato and Cream Blush in Petal Poppin. They're very sheer, which makes it almost impossible to go overboard, but they are buildable so you can really get that color and pigment that you want. I love how easy they are to blend and they just look so natural on the skin. I also grabbed their face brush to go with the bronzer. This is their 125 brush. Super soft bristles and I love the shape of it because it just makes the application process a lot easier. I'm going to start with the cream bronzer first and then we'll go in with the blush. Taking that 125 face brush and just tapping into the product. And I always start right above the hollows of my cheekbones and kind of tap it into the skin. I think it looks so pretty. It does fade a little bit over time, so I do like to set it with a little bit of powder bronzer, but we'll get to that later. Next, I'm going in with the cream blush. I like to apply this with a flat top dense pack brush, so you can use any flat top kabuki brush that you have. So that's it. I think the blush looks great on its own, but I do want to set the areas that I bronzed. Grabbing another bronzer by Fenty. This is their Instant Warmth Stalk'r bronzer. This color is Private Island, so just lightly swirling in there. And I'm going to kind of stamp over the areas that I applied bronzer. All right, so a few months back, when was this? It was in the spring. It was the Sephora Spring Savings event. So I think this was back in May. One of the products that I purchased was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy collaboration eyeshadow palette. I actually wound up exchanging that palette for the Dominique Cosmetics Latté palette. I don't know, I just gave it a little extra thought and realized I didn't need it. I'm so glad I did that because this palette is so cute, especially for fall. Like, look at these colors. And look how big the pans are. I've never seen eyeshadows this large come in a palette. It's gonna take me forever to get through these colors, but I don't care, I love them. I don't know if I'll get much use out of the blue and purple, but the rest of them, I love. Starting off with the shade Caramel and buffing that into my crease and lid area. Seems like everybody is ready for the fall makeup looks, fall fashion, all of it, you know, pumpkin spice, whatever, then the black nails, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm quite there yet. As much as I love fall, it always makes me a little sad when summer comes to an end. I'm gonna take some of that same shade down onto the lower lash line just to give us that nice diffused blown out look. With that same brush, I'm lightly tapping into Mocha, which is a deep dark brown chocolate matte, and gently buffing that into the outer portion. Now with my finger, taking some of that Mocha shade and tight lining the outer half of my lower lash line. This is a clean brush with nothing on it, and I'm softening up that line just so it doesn't look so harsh. Lastly, I'm going to add some of Creme Brulee, which is a shimmery metallic light brown shade. Going to pack this onto the inner portion of my eyelid with a wet packing brush. I'm actually going to do some highlighting on both the face and the eyes with just a regular face highlighter. This one is by Becca in the shade Moonstone. Finishing off the eyes with some liner, mascara, and false lashes. These are the Ardell Studio Effects Wispies. I always forget how much I love the Studio Effects version. They're like one step up from the regular Wispies. I think a brownish beigey lip would look really pretty with this, but I'm just gonna use my go-to lip combination as of lately. These are the Lawless Classic Cream Lipsticks in Wedding Day and Platinum. I like to use Wedding Day as the base and then dot Platinum right in the center. The two colors together just create the most beautiful pinky beige. Before I apply those, I'm going to slightly overline with the MAC lip pencil in the shade Stripdown. And that completes this look. Definitely very summer to fall friendly. You still have that nice, healthy, glow from within complexion. I would really like to film more fall looks using this palette. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments. I kind of want to do something all matte using this top row. I think that would be really beautiful for fall. So please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you in the next one.